Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Raw Cloud. In the previous video, I left that today's video will be about the triangle being. Now, she was a female, but let's go ahead and set the scene of what happened. So, I'm going to start from the beginning. Now, I had a friend, I would consider a friend, um, that I joined up with in the Astral Realm. And as you guys know anything about the Astral Realm, it's just like Earth. It's just another version of our Earth. So I meet up with a friend at a restaurant, and we're in the lobby of this restaurant on the other side in the Astral Realm. And now this was our fourth density Astral Realm at that time. Now this was probably about 7 years ago. It was about 7 years ago this happened. Maybe a month after my brother passed away. So, and the guy that I met up with, he was the owner of a funeral home, uh, and they helped bury my brother. These were the guy that buried my brother. And we had the funeral arrangements there, and just a good guy, older gentleman, probably near his late 70s, and just a person, man, I looked up to, knowing him as a friend of the family, and we would talk sometimes. Um, so anyway, I didn't know when I get there. I actually didn't know that he had the same capabilities as me, is able to travel. But of course, we're all spiritual beings, so, and we never stay in the body. So I get there, and we're talking. I don't even remember the conversation that we had, but we're sitting down in this lobby and we're talking. But I get that he wanted to show me something very unique, something very special. So when we're talking, I see this couple come in, and this couple is an extraterrestrial, and she looked nothing like a human being, and her whole body was in the shape of a triangle. Now I've heard of these beings before. I never seen one um, in all the missions that I had, whether it be military missions uh, with our government, or whether it be missions for the Galactic Federation Council. I've never seen a triangle being before. Now, she was actually with a human, and this guy, he was mixed. He was mixed between black and white, and what I gathered was they were actually a couple, and they seemed pretty happy. And we're just, me and this older gentleman, uh, we just sit, just watching. And I thought that was very interesting to see a human and an extraterrestrial in a relationship, in which I don't mind. I think in the near future you guys are going to be seeing this um, soon. I think it's already happening, especially when it comes to um, off-planet races. They do, engage with human relationships. And I've heard of it. I never seen it, but you got to think, if you're compatible with a human being, then things like that will happen. The heart is going to love what the heart is going to love, and I have no dispute against that. God created all of us, and I think as long as you're not, you know, hurting a child or trying to manipulate a child, then and if you're both adults, then yeah, you let the heart follow. Always let the heart lead you to um the things that you want. The relationships that you want to engage in. So back to the story. Now, this guy, I pretty much know his whole family. His daughters also help him with the funeral home. It's a family-owned business. Even the grandkids are about my age. His grandkids are about my age, and I went to school with some of them. So when I say, I know them, they're, good friends of the family. They really are. But it would be a month after this happened that he would pass away. And I think, this guy, he was traveling because, he just couldn't do that in the life that he was living here on earth. He was doing the best that he can at the age, and he just wasn't, healthy enough in the human body to travel. But I knew when I was younger that this guy he liked to travel. But either way, this was a story that I wanted to share with you, and hopefully, these stories that I give you, even though they're coming from the heart, maybe that they can help you in some form of fashion to, understand that our world is way more than what we think it is. And our souls are way more than what we were told they are. We interact spiritually on a whole different, well, in many multitudes of realities. This is how the creator, the prime creator, works. And so we are cut from that prime creator, and we have the same capabilities that God has. And God would never hold us back from being all that we can be. Only we can hold ourselves back from being all that we can be. And for me personally, I love that I'm able to astral project, astral travel, go to many multidimensional levels. And so, guys, the next video will be about the military mission that I turned down. So once again, I love, honor, and respect all of you guys. And for any new people, bear with me as far as the audio. Now, I've been trying to work this out as best I can, but you guys make sure if you cannot hear, use earbuds because I want you to get this information. I want you to understand that these are things that go on from behind the scenes. And when I relate to you guys, it's coming from the heart. And some of these missions that I've been on, when I put these videos out, I do go under spiritual attacks because they do not want you to know about any of this stuff. They don't want you to know just how powerful you are. You are extremely psychic, but you have to be able to work that muscle. It's just like a muscle. You have to work those capabilities. You have to engage and know just how powerful you are and stand in those abilities that you have because you have them. You have them. And all I want to do is to remind you who you really are as a spiritual being. You need to be reminded of who you are. And when I'm done with all of these missions, all of these stories that's coming from my heart, I want to show you, I want to teach you. And I don't care what color you are. I don't care what you choose to be in life. You are my brothers and sisters. And I will treat you the same. I'm going to give you guys the utmost respect. I'm going to treat you exactly how you should be treated. Now, despite what you may have been taught, you need to really know and understand you're more than the lies that they put out. And the whole history of mankind has been a lie. So, for anybody that's coming across this video, you are being guided, you are being led by your angels, by your star family, and by your higher self to get this information. I know that these videos will be controversial, but it's real. And I'm brave enough to tell you guys. And yes, I've held back. I've withheld information for 4 years. And I knew back then that I really needed to come out and let you guys know about these military missions, about these council missions. And I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that's going on these missions. But I can't speak of what I don't know. I don't know about these other guys. I know about my team. So, anyway, I love, honor, and respect you guys. You know, subscribe so YouTube does not hide these videos from you. They will hide these videos from you. They will not promote these type of videos. You got certain factions of the government do not wanting you to know about this, even though they have people that are doing this. They hire people that can remote view. They hire psychic people. To do certain jobs for them. This is a fact. I can promise you this. They have them. They are creating super soldiers. They are mingling with off-planet races. They have other planets that they go to all the time. They have technology that you guys have no idea. So the next video will be about the military mission that I turned down. I love, honor, and respect you guys. Please subscribe. Until next time, have a good day.